In this video, I will illustrate how to remove the GoPro Labs firmware and replace it with the GoPro standard firmware. This video applies to your GoPro Hero 7, 8, 9, or GoPro Max that you've installed the optional GoPro Labs Beta Firmware on. The first thing I would suggest that you do is remove the battery from your camera to gain easier access to the microsd card. Then remove the microsd card. And then install the microsd card into a microsd to USB converter that's connected to your computer. Then you want to go to the GoPro.com website. On this page, if you already have a user ID and password, go ahead and enter it. If you've not registered your camera or created a free GoPro.com username and password, scroll to the bottom of the page and select Sign Up for Free. Once you've signed up and you have credentials, we're going to go ahead and log in. On this next page, we want to go up to the upper right-hand corner and select the icon with the circle with a person inside of it, and then select Settings. Once on the settings, we need to select Devices. And this is where all of your cameras are located that you've registered on the GoPro.com website. If you do not have a camera registered, go ahead and select Add Device and then follow the steps to add the device. Once you've added the device on the GoPro.com website, go ahead and download the firmware file for the specific camera. So right now we want to go ahead and update the GoPro Hero 9 black camera. So I'm going to select this link underneath the picture of the camera that says Download Update V1500. We'll wait for that to download. While that's downloading, we can go ahead on the memory card drive that was assigned when it was connected to the computer and select to create a new folder. Name it Update. Then we need to go to your Downloads folder in a Windows environment. Here's the file that we downloaded, Update. We want to copy all of those files by pressing Control A on the keyboard, or we can select them all with our mouse. Select Copy. Go back to your removable disk. Go back to the Update folder that you created and select Paste. And then wait for those files to be copied over to the microsd card. Once they're copied over, we can go ahead and right-click on the drive and select Eject. And then we need to go ahead and remove that microsd card from the computer and insert it back into the GoPro Hero camera. In this case, I'm installing it into the GoPro Hero 9 camera. Insert the battery back into the GoPro camera. And then go ahead and power the camera on. And after a few seconds, it will indicate that the firmware is updating. Just wait for that process to complete. The camera may reboot several times. Once it reboots, you will be back on the standard GoPro firmware once again. And that's how you uninstall the GoPro Hero Labs firmware. Make sure to comment below why it is that you're removing the GoPro Hero Labs firmware. What didn't you like about it? What problems did it cause for you? If you found this video helpful, please consider giving it a thumbs up. Also consider watching some of my other GoPro related videos on my YouTube channel.